Okay, so the answer will be negative A. Integrate sin, you got negative cos. Then the angle, write down. Angle must be linear form, yes. Okay, then divide by the coefficient of x plus c. Got it? So remember this, huh? Second formula. If I integrate a number times by cos, the angle must be in linear form. I will get sin. You see, just the reverse. Plus c. Got it? Okay, now, if I integrate secant square, secant square means cos this is also cos secant square, huh? So I will get tangent because you differentiate tangent, you got secant square, correct? So now you integrate secant square, you got tangent. Okay? So these are the three that you have to remember. Okay. So now, can I? So you just have to follow this. Okay, so now there is a lot of things that you learn. You must learn how to simplify. Okay, now, if you have to remember this. Sin x squared plus cos x squared. The answer is 1. Yeah?
Wait. Excuse me.
Yes?
The secant square, I'm still doing.
Are you done? Okay. Are you done? Yeah, so these are simplification. Okay, so if I have this, okay, now if I have this, so if I see tangent square x minus secant square x, I also can replace with 1. Do you know what happened to here? I divide everything by cos x. Understand? Cos square x. Okay, or I also can have this 1 plus cotangent. Cos over sin is called cotangent. Okay, 1 over cos is called cosecant. So this is the identity that you have to remember. Okay. So that means if the question asks you to integrate this, do you know how to integrate this? This can replace with 1. So the answer is x plus c. That is how this formula are used. Do you get me? Okay. So I also can ask you to integrate. Can you please mute yourself? If I ask you to integrate this, can you? Tangent square x minus sec square x is equal to -1. Right? So this will be equal to -x plus c. So do you know how useful all these are? Okay. So remember, integration, all these formula are very important. It teaches you how to simplify. Okay, one more, double angle formula. Okay, can I give you the double angle formula first? Okay, double angle formula, it will be go in this way. We know that, first one, if I see sin x times cos x, I can replace it with half sin 2x. So how I ask you to integrate this? I can ask you to integrate sin 3x times cos 3x. So I have to simplify this. Okay, you use the formula and learn how to simplify, then learn how to integrate. Hurry up. Simplify sin 3x cos 3x to become half sin. Okay, please do. No, I'm not saying that. That is the formula. I'm trying to use the formula to integrate it. I'm not saying that. The arrow doesn't mean become. The arrow can make full use of the formula to integrate. Okay. Apply the formula. The arrow there means apply the formula. Okay. Turn sin 3x cos 3x to become half of sin double angle 2 times 3x. That is called double angle formula. So this will be half of sin 6x dx. You integrate sin, you get negative cos. Then you have to divide by 6 plus c. So this will be negative cos 6x divided by 12 plus c. You get me? Very important. So this is double angle, the first double angle. Second double angle. Can I? Okay, second double angle is if I have cos square x minus sin square x, I can write this as cos 2x. Okay, so if I ask you to integrate sin square x minus cos square x, can you integrate? The answer is a yes. So sin square x minus cos square x is equal to negative cos 2x. Am I right? The other way around. So I simplify it as negative cos 2x dx. So double angle for, double angle. You integrate cos, what do you get? Sin 2x divided by 2 plus c. Done. And cos, I can also have this situation. 2 cos square x minus 1 is also equal to cos 2x. Hello? So, okay, someone asked me why is it negative cos 2x here? Can you tell me? Because it's sin square minus cos square. Here is cos square minus sin square. Are you okay? So be very careful when you use the formula. Okay, now. So now from here, if I ask you to integrate cos square 2x, then how to do? Here, I didn't write cos square as a subject, right? So now I will prefer you to write this formula as half plus cos 2x over 2. So now I can straight away apply this formula in here. It will be half plus cos 2 times the angle over 2. That is how you use double angle. So it will be half plus half cos 4x plus c, plus c plus dx. I haven't integrated. So this will be equal to, integrate please. Just try you integrate it. Give me the answer. Hey, you integrate your half? I caught you. Half x plus, you integrate cos, you get negative sin 4x divided by 4 plus c. So the whole thing will be half x minus sin 4x over 8 plus c. So you see how, yes. Because you integrate cos, you got negative sin. That is the formula. Nah. Oi, you confuse me lah. There's no negative. Apa cerita ni? You're right. I'm wrong. So it's a plus. You're right. Thank you. You integrate cos, you get sin. You integrate sin, you got negative cos. Don't confuse me, okay? Joshua. Okay, understand? So when you record down in your notes for double angle, correct? Especially for integration, you should record down this and this. Okay, one more double angle for cos, huh? Can I move? So this is how well you prepare all your formula, huh? You don't wait until exam, then only rearrange. Don't waste that kind of time. Yes. What do you mean by universal? Which one? Go on, huh? The rest remain the same. That's how the formula goes. Universal formula. The only thing that will change is here and here. The rest remain the same. Divide by 2 also the same. Yes. Copy everything. Okay. Hello. When you use double angle formula, look. Let me quote you with an example. Look, everything is the same. Those are underlined with blue. Everything remain unchanged. Okay. Okay. This one, sorry. Those I underline with blue remain unchanged or circle with blue. This one will remain the same. The one that will change is this one. Are you clear? That is how you use a double angle formula. Okay, so for example, I say cos 4x, the whole thing squared. So this will be written as still half plus cos 8x over 2. See or not? That is how you use double angle. Things that change is only this one and this one. Hello? The rest of the equation remain the same. Clear? That is how you use double angle formula. Got it? Okay, now. Can I move to another one? So another double angle formula for cos will be this. 1 minus sin square x. 2 sin square x is equal to cos 2x also. So which means that if I rearrange this, sin square x will be exchange the place. It will be half minus half cos 2x. So record down this in your book, in your notes. Got it? So if I ask you to integrate 5 sin square x dx. So you just rewrite this as 5, just let it be outside. 5 times of integral of half minus half cos 2x dx. You get me? So this is equal to 5. You integrate half, you get half x. You integrate cos, Joshua. Integrate cos, you got single, right? Am I right? Okay, don't make me confused again. Over 2. Then plus c. So this is equal to 5 over 2x minus 5 over 4 sin 2x plus c. So when come to trigo integration, correct, all the double angle formula are very, very important. Okay? And the identity. You have to write it down and convert it straight away. Okay, now, if now I ask you to do this, okay, now I give different question already. If I ask you to find the integral of this, when you want to do expansion, look here. Look, A plus B, the whole thing square, is A square plus 2AB plus B squared, correct? So now you write it. My A is sin X, my B is cos X. So if you follow the formula, sin X, the whole thing square, plus 2 times sin X, plus cos times cos X, plus cos X, the whole thing square. And you have to memorize the formula in order to expand fast. When I expand, I know that this plus this is equal to 1 plus 2 sin X cos X. Am I right? So this is equal to 1 plus 2 sin X cos X is sin 2X. So I can simplify in one side. Then only I write it down here. So I don't have to keep writing integral sign. Okay. The request of me going to the next page, wait for a while. Let me settle this first. Okay. So this will be X plus integration. What do you get? Negative cos 2x over 2, then plus c. So this will be x minus cos 2x over 2 plus c. So you find that integration of trigo have more pattern compared to differentiation. Hello? Clear? Okay. Someone want me to go back to the previous page, huh? Is this page you are talking about? Done? Okay, huh? Okay. So if I give another question, which is this? Also the same. Instead of plus, I put a minus, it also the same. So now you know that this one is sin x, the whole thing square, minus. If center is minus, it will be minus. Okay, so it will be 1 minus sin 2x. Straight away, I can simplify. Then you put in, then you get the answer. So if you want to make your life easy, next time when you see this, you write in your notes. It's equal to this. So in exam, you don't have to expand. So trigger is how much you prepare in your one-page handwritten notes. That will determine your speed of doing it. When you talk about trigger, I try not to bring in too many. Actually, now my mind think of one question, but I think I better don't ask. Okay, got it? So integration of trigo, very important. You must learn how to simplify. Yeah, so now, is it possible for you to integrate tangent? Okay. Someone is curious. Okay, hold on. Now I'm curious about the question. What question is that? Or tangent? Okay. Now, if I ask you to integrate tangent x dx, or if I ask you to integrate cotangent x dx, how to do this? Is it possible for me to do this? The answer is you have to remember your antiderivative. Okay? You remember, if I give you y equal to ln fx, what is your dy dx? Yes, f prime x over fx. Right? So now, therefore, if I integrate f prime x over fx, my answer should be ln fx. Am I right? Agree? So I'm going to work these two with this basis. So look, when you say tangent, it is on the basis of sin x over cos x. So you see, it's of this form. Agree? If I differentiate cos x, what do I get? I should get negative sin x, am I right? Is there a negative up there? No. So I'm going to create is the top and the bottom one the same? When I rewrite this, is this one and this one the same thing? It's the same thing. So therefore, the answer is negative ln cos x modulus plus c. So can you try for the cotangent? Cotangent is cos over sin. So you try for cotangent, see whether you can get or not. So what you need to do is you need to write down the derivative of the bottom. What is the derivative of sin x? I got cos x. Correct? So therefore, this one, straight away I can get the answer. This is ln sin x modulus plus c. Okay, so I told you already, integration of trigo and differentiation of trigo all based on your formula. Okay, now everyone take out your textbook. You turn to exercise 4E, 4D, all got trigo question. Okay, you may try some.